I was gonna wait to have this rant until I was in a quieter, more kind of like private location, but it's not really working out, so I'm just gonna talk my shit, okay? So I had like a really fun night last night. I had a great day yesterday. You know, I'm one of those people, like, no matter what I'm doing, no matter how I'm grieving or what kind of hardships I have, like, I don't know if it's my Scorpio placements or what, but like, I'm always gonna like live and exist and be and do as if nothing has changed. Sometimes I know that I'm having certain blockages or confusions or cloudiness about something, and I'm the kind of person where I'll just do anything to move through it. I'm stagnant when I need to be stagnant, and I move when I need to move, and I always try to respect other people's boundaries, but if ever I don't, it's because that person, you know, it's like on some mutual shit. It's like with a person who isn't that great with like boundaries or respecting your wishes and shit like that, right? So I'm saying all that to say, like, I had a great day, had some challenges, you know, that's every day, that's any day, right? But I went to sleep
intoxicated,
and I woke up and I felt strange. Like, I just felt like I just heard like an inner subconscious or my inner guide just like tell me things, and I'm just like sitting there processing my own thoughts, my own emotions. I'm trying my best to explain. I might have to finish up when I'm somewhere else because I'm feeling sick as I'm talking, and like overwhelmed a little bit, probably because I'm like around all these people and I'm trying to like make sure that I'm like her. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I figured I'd finish this rant where I am now, although, bro, God really be talking to me. Whew. It's loud again, I apologize. So right as I was saying that, a dude walked past with a fucking, sorry y'all, something in my eye. A dude walked past with a Free Tory Lane shirt on, and the disrespect is just crazy. Like, I'm not gonna get into that because it could get so deep, you know, but like, on the surface, this nigga shot a woman and got locked up, and niggas is like free. That's crazy to me, okay? But anyways, so when I was walking, and what it was is that, like, I don't know, like, I'm gonna just allow myself to speak without giving a fuck what's coming out of my mouth, and I'm gonna just make my fucking point, okay? So what's really jamming my Glock, what's really grinding my gears, what's really pissing me off and irritating me as fuck is just like people in general, but especially men or the male species or whatever, just treating women as though like we're not human, like we're not people with real fucking thoughts, feelings, emotions, day-to-day lives, very complicated life experiences. That shit's starting to piss me off real bad, real bad, right? Because as a woman, I like my fucking privacy, even if some shit is obvious or social might be public. Like, that doesn't mean that I want you in that space, you know? As a woman, I may have gotten assaulted last night, but I still am gonna get up and go fucking take care of myself the next day. Y'all, let me calm down. The point I'm making for real, or attempting to make for real, is just that we all are very fucking intricate beings. Some of us aren't. Some of us are simple as shit. Beautiful. You know? That's beautiful. Whether you are or you are not. Whatever you are, right? But that's not the point. I'm not speaking on that. I'm speaking on what the fuck I know and what I am and what I know myself to be. So this spot, I don't like it. It's weird. Like when I sat here, the energy here is just so weird. So I'm gonna try again in another spot because it's just not flowing, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is at all. But I'm gonna try to get out something, okay? But like, you know, I don't know if men like want to date women who are just simple, like everything. Like, I don't know what people expect out of the living experience. We're alive. Think about it for like 2 seconds, right? We're alive in bodies, nigga, that's breathing. The body is processing all types of like thoughts and feelings and all kinds of crazy shit. Not even thoughts and feelings. Fuck thoughts and feelings. I'm talking about your body's intelligence. Nigga, a breast can literally lactate milk specifically for whatever that specific baby needs at that specific time, bro. The point I'm making is put some fucking respect on the human experience, especially the female human experience, bro. Like, I'm tired of being treated or disregarded as though I don't have fucking thoughts and feelings, like I'm a fucking robot, like I'm a computer, like I'm a goddamn AI that needs programming or reprogramming or whatever. When some of that stuff can be true about the human experience, like that's not, like, I'm an individual, bro. As a woman, though, right? I'm an individual. And it gets me mad, low-key, because it's like, bro, like, what the fuck is so hard to put that together? Like, I'm sick of men speaking to me as though I don't know anything, or like I haven't tried anything, or like I don't have a fucking grip. Everybody wants to have all this fucking control. Like, what the fuck are you, a game master? The fuck are you, an engineer? You know, are you into coding? Zeros and ones?
Do you know there's a CVS or a Target or a grocery store close here?
Yeah, super close. There's a Trader Joe's like right around there. There's a Target. I think there might be a CVS. Like if you just walk around or like Google it, you'll run into one real quick. But there's a Trader Joe's right over there. Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, soon as I sat here to do this talk or whatever, when I was minding my business, nothing was happening. As soon as I picked this phone up and got to talking, everybody started looking at me and gravitating toward me. And I'm not gonna lie, I know I'm a vortex right now. I know I'm a force field right now. Because even when I wasn't saying or doing anything, people were it still happens. So right now it's 5:55 and I'm currently watching the sunset. It's beautiful. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah. So y'all see the vibes, okay? So I'm gonna finish my rant now that I've had some time and I'm in an area that's not so noisy. It's so crazy because it's gradually starting to get noisy as fuck. But I am on the boardwalk, so that makes sense. So basically, what I wanted to express is that, like, I can't speak for all women, you know? I don't know what the arguments are going on. I do know, child, but I'm not tapping into the arguments going on between men and women right now about who should pay for this, who should pay for that, what should we do here, what should we do there. You know, I'm gonna be doing these little talks, so I'll have plenty of opportunities to give my opinion. But for now, I just really want to just touch on just like expectations. Like, I don't know, like so many men that I've come across are so controlling. Why is this music so loud? This guy's like rolling past on a speaker, but he like happened to stop right there. You can't help but to laugh. But yeah, but like as I was saying, it just feels like so many men I come across are so controlling, right? and they either action it in so many different ways, or they'll just like be paralyzed from the need to control, you know, and not just control, but like so much projection. You know, one of my biggest things that I'm really just kind of over as well is just like meeting so many men who only place their value in their monetary, you know, so many men I meet are like so depressed. Like they're depressed, literally textbook diagnosed depression symptoms. Not happy, not eating, not, you know, I don't know about eating, but not happy, not fulfilled on their own, without money, without anything extra. It's pretty, I don't know, man. It's just really depressing. It's sad. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, thanks. God damn. Nigga, turn that shit off. It was just annoying me the longer it was going. They just wouldn't go away. And I think they just turned it back on, but I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. I'm over it. I'm just over shit, man. I just be trying to spend time and like have fun with people and like connect and shit. But it's just becoming so difficult because it's like, in order to be colleagues, in order to be friends, like so many men would rather be sexually involved with you than have any other relationship. They don't want to work on nothing. They don't want to be friends. They don't want to do anything but what they want to do. It's like people want to impose. I'm like, I'm not gonna say people, I'm speaking on men specifically in my experiences. I'm speaking from my personal experience. It's not gonna apply to everybody, and I'm not saying that this is also like just like the end all be all, you know, and all the guys. Like, no, that's not it. That's not it. But I'm gonna speak on what bothers me and what I notice, because I just really want to see some type of change. Like, you know, I've spoken on some real shit before, and I'm just now seeing it become like a regular thing people are talking about. Like, just people assuming things about you by seeing you and seeing your facial expression. People see you sitting down, and if you're not smiling, they just assume that you're mad, you're angry, you're this, you're that. But like, when really you don't have to, you know, you don't have to. We're all aardvarks. The strangest shit is going on today, y'all, so I don't know. There was a girl walking past and they were making some content, and she was like, we're aardvarks, which y'all probably heard. But then she like stopped and like doubled back like she was about to come mess with me, and I'm like, white girl, don't you bring your ass over here, okay? Stay your ass over there. But yeah, like what I'm speaking on is just like, for example, like you can meet a guy, right? And you'll be like, okay, let's, you know, they're asking what you're on, they're trying to link up, blah, blah, blah. Cool, you know, getting to know you shit is like fine, right? I'm gonna use this example, okay? But like, it'll be all like, oh, I do this, I do that. You'll show mad interest in work and creative shit. Like, oh, okay, you do this, you do sound, you do stage design, stage setup, whatever, cool. And they'll just be like, well, I'm not just into that. Like, I'm attracted to you, I'm into you. And here's my thing, y'all. Why is everything centered around attraction and sex and this and that? Like, cool, that shit's cool. Okay, fine, right? Sometimes if that's what we want and that's what we're seeking and we just bring it right up, okay, bam, straight to the point. But like, why is it that like that's it? Like, why don't nobody want to talk business? Why don't nobody want to build? Why don't nobody want to talk about anything but whatever it is that they want, right? And it's like, I don't know, like I'm trying to find the words to put it in, but like what it comes down to is just the controlling thing. The controlling, the ego, the projection. Like, I'm sick of it. I know so many other women probably feel the same, because like, it's just, I mean, so many of y'all niggas not, some of you men aren't even pleasers. Like, some of you guys are, you know? I wish I didn't feel so tired and drained. I thought I lost my phone earlier, y'all. And what really happened was apparently I dropped it. Some guy picked it up and I guess was gonna turn it into the police station or something. But either way, like, I'm fucking, like, he apparently he saw me drop it, but he didn't give it directly back to me. It was weird. I called my phone, he answered it immediately, but it's just like, why? It was just, y'all, that's why I seem so drained right now. Like, I'm over it, because I really thought I lost my phone, and that was gonna be a whole predicament. I live alone, I'm a woman alone, you know. I don't really have like a backup phone, but I do have like an iPad, and I have like another tablet, so, and I have my laptop, so I could have figured out some type of communication, something, but I would have been asked out until I was able to buy another phone. And I would have had to buy a whole nother one. Like, I just bought this one earlier this year. It just would have been so stressful, y'all. But shit happens on a day-to-day basis, y'all. It's just a thing. Things happen. But, like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's, like, instant gratification or what, but I just feel like nowadays people, or, like, the illusion of, like, endless, like, options. Like, of course everybody has endless options. The world is full of fish. You know, the world is full of people, billions. But it's, like, what's the like, the illusion that, like, you just get to screw up every time and just have another option. Like, people are really confusing the fact that, like, think they don't have to do the self-work, and they do. You can keep picking person after person, but if you don't do the self-work, you're just gonna keep running into the same damn problem with a different person. Men thinking they can buy women, buy what they want. Like, it's sick out here. It's just sick. Like, you meet guys, and the ones that have, like, are set up and they, you know, well off financially, and then they just think that, oh, you do one wrong thing, like, I can replace you, like, because I got the money to. And it's like, okay, but you're gonna keep trying to, you know, buy something that can't be bought. You know, I've had guys try to buy me, win me over with things, money, trips, and, you know, demand sex and demand things from me. And it's like, why? Like, y'all, it's just sick out here. Like, I want to rant. Like, I feel like I got to do these rants when I'm hot, when I'm, like, talking. Because earlier today, when I was, like, out, when I first started recording, like, that's when I had all the words in the world to say. You know, because I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of being perceived. I'm sick of people trying to place me as a woman, as a person, in all of these, like, restricted, limited spaces and marginalized spaces. It's like, why? Like, I'm just a fucking person. Damn, like, I'm complicated. I'm messy. Like, of course I have a problem every other week. It's human life. Like, are you kidding? Inflation's crazy. There's wars and shit. Like, on top of that, we're alive. This is a human experience. We're not here for just nothing to happen, to pretend like everything is just fucking peachy keen and you just got a fucking quick fix it for every problem. Oh, I'm lonely, let me just go get a bunch of hoes. Like, I'm not a person that's gonna sit here and constantly disillusion myself. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. Okay? I'm not gonna pretend like anything. I'm a person. When you're a person who has your shit together and your shit secured, you know, things get serious. Shit gets tense. Shit gets weird and questionable. But that doesn't mean that I'm just gonna, like, live every day in, like, misery and woe and confusion. Like, you know, like, I'm sick of people projecting their shit onto me. It's sick. Even still today, it still happens. It's so fucking annoying. And it's so many men nowadays. It's annoying. It's annoying as fuck. That's my rant, y'all. I don't have anything else. If I have anything else randomly, I'll record it and edit it in. Peace.